approach to managing risk suggested by the Project Management Institute, PMI, the U.S. Department of Defense, and several project management and software development books. And 2. The depth of actual how-to information provided here on the risk management process does not seem to be available elsewhere. Our conclusion. Although the management process covered here is tailored to commercial product development and has been tested most thoroughly on product development projects, the process is applicable to many types of projects with some adaptation. Furthermore, this book may provide more specific guidance than is available elsewhere for managing other types of projects. Following good product development practice, we involved customers, potential purchasers of the book, in developing this product. An international customer council of 46 individuals made important contributions by suggesting additions or changes to the book's structure, completing 134 reviews of draft chapters among them, providing examples from their experience, and even selecting the book's title. Their countless suggestions have improved this book greatly. We are most grateful for all of the help and encouragement we received. This material comes directly from the experience of project teams in applying this process and techniques. We have learned from them, for which we are thankful. We intend to keep expanding our knowledge of this vital field, so we are interested in hearing how this book works for you, what it lacks, and how you enhance these techniques. We look forward to hearing from you. Preston G. Smith. I can be reached at preston@newproductdynamics.com, and Guy M. Merritt, who can be reached at gmerritt60544@yahoo.com. Introduction and Other Aids to Reading. We have planned this to be a user-friendly how-to book. We have deliberately kept this book concise, as our experience with management and project teams tells us that they have little time for reading or listening to an audiobook and no patience for frills. However, if you find a point about which you would like to know more, check the annotated supplementary reading section at the end of each chapter, where we provide sources that are reasonably permanent and accessible. Also, we do provide abundant cross-references to other parts of the book, but we recommend that you use these only when you truly need more detail. However, you do have to listen to at least part of the book. The reference guide, also available as a PDF download, will be helpful only after you understand the process and the concepts it encapsulates. In teaching this material, we have found that precise use of the terminology is crucial. If you ask 10 people to define risk, you will get 10 different definitions. Other critical terms can be more confusing. We provide 2 sources of help here. First, we have relabeled certain terms to render them unambiguous. For instance, we coin expected loss to avoid use of risk exposure, which some project risk management authors use, but has several other meanings in the risk management literature. Second, there is a glossary available as a PDF download, which we encourage you to refer to. We kept it at our side while we were writing the book. We quantify the severity of each project risk so that you can prioritize them and focus on those that are most severe. To do this, we recommend that all risks for a project employ the same units. When the units are monetary, this can be awkward because dollars is ambiguous. There are Canadian, New Zealand, and Singaporean dollars, among others. Therefore, we arbitrarily pick one currency for each example to emphasize the need to be specific, as well as to provide an international perspective. We present probabilities in 2 formats. 0.47 and 47%, for example, have exactly the same meaning. The book's organization.